Go for it.
A true manager has to sometimes make tough decisions, and a true manager also needs to have the confidence to stand alone sometimes. But what a lot of leaders and managers miss is the piece of having compassion to listen to the needs of others. Leaders and managers need to respect the people that they're leading. They need to be supportive of those individuals, and they also need to be caring and compassionate. So the first component of being gaining respect is easiestly done by respecting others. When you respect others, they will in return respect you. And we need to understand that one of the things that we sometimes lack as managers is the fact that everyone has a right to an opinion, and we need to be respecting those opinions. A lot of leaders and managers, they get so caught up in the idea that we have to get this final goal done, and this is what I have in my head or my vision as a leader, as a manager. And sometimes we have conflicting opinions. And one thing we need to remember is we need to respect others' opinions and know that differences in opinions isn't a bad thing. Differences in opinions creates more conversations, more dialogue, brainstorming, and coming up with new ideas. We need to remember that 2 + 3 = 5, but so does 4 + 1. And being respectful means treating everyone equally. No special treatments, treating everyone the same. If you have the expectations for one person or one individual, you should have the same expectations for the other. When we have someone that sloughs off in the group and we don't, as leaders, work with them to advance or continue to set the bar higher for them so that they're at the same level as everyone else, and allow them to be the sloughs or the duffs of the group, that doesn't create an environment of equality, and we need to make sure that we are keeping everyone in the same playing field, because the ones that are producing and being productive every time, or even going above and beyond, they're going to get frustrated by the people that aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. The next level is being supportive. So when you do have employees that aren't at the same level as everyone else in the group, even though we want to encourage them, we also need to support them. And managers should be supportive of their employees and create an environment that fosters growth, development, forward thinking, and thinking outside of the box. When employees lack the means to do their work well, frustration with their inability quickly follows, as does the anger of the company for placing the worker in such a difficult spot. That was quoted from Wagner and Harder. Being supportive, developing members to grow and to advance. And another way to be supportive is providing the tools and the resources that you need to be able to succeed. According to George Patton, a quote from George Patton, "Don't tell people how to do things, tell them what to do and let them surprise you with their results." Tools aren't just objective. It's not, I just need a computer and some internet. I also need tools like resources or money or the support of a manager or the guidance or the ideas from other members of the group. So tools can be a figurative meaning of the word as well, not just an actual substance like a computer. The third thing that a leader or manager needs to do is be caring. The fact that being a great manager requires a special ability to influence emotions makes some supervisors uncomfortable, and that needs to go away. We need to start being more compassionate and caring for our individuals. We need to start creating personal relationships with our employees. We need to ask them how their weekend was on Monday morning, or come in on Wednesday and ask one of your employees how their son's baseball game did that night. Having a personal relationship with them is going to develop trust and a better connection, so that when they are struggling, they can come to you for support, which is another role that we need. Also, being caring about employees as individuals. We can care about them as a group and want them all to succeed, but when one's struggling, we really need to care about them. We need to give them the support, we need to give them the respect, and we need to focus on each member just as much as you do the entire whole. So to optimize our employees, we need to be respectful. Respect their opinions, respect their opinions and their equality and their diversity, and understand that people aren't going to always agree, but we need to at least respect the differences, and from that grow and expand and learn from each other. We also need to be supportive. Be supportive of their ideas, be supportive when they're struggling, provide them resources and our knowledge and our help when they are struggling, and even being supportive when they're on the right track and they're doing well and flourishing. Keep supporting them to grow and expand and develop. If an employee is not in the right position, help them develop. Support them to find a different area of interest or where their strong suits are, and help them move and grow within the company. And show care. Be compassionate. The question of why people have this need for someone taking a personal interest in them, it goes so much more to the core about humanity itself than just being a manager or a leader. Let's be human. Let's care about each other as humans, and with that care, we'll develop respect. We'll be able to create a great supportive environment. So these are the 3 takeaways for being a good leader and manager. Thank you.